Hey honey love, so I'm sure you've heard by now that the earth is gaining a mini moon from September 29th to November 25th, okay? It's an asteroid, but because astronomers are referring to it as a mini moon, this asteroid energy is going to affect us the way a moon would. So from September 29th to November 25th, we're going to be like, as the moon represents our outer perception of our emotional state, our daily routine, and our soul connection, this mini moon is going to bring us new internal, surprising awareness regarding our emotional state, our soul connection, and how we handle our day-to-day, right? So we're going to go sign by sign into what all this means, but in general, it's going to bring balance, deep influence, and a hopeful, destiny-driven experience to your love life. But we're going to go sign by sign and see how it affects you all personally. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into this mini moon energy for your love life. We're going to start with the birthday crew. So Libras, happy birthday. You're on the path to getting the love that you like, the exact love that you want. But what you don't expect is that your desires, what you want, will change with this mini moon energy. Who is the cause of your love? Who's really the cure? Okay, so from October 19th to October 25th, you're going to feel this extra push to go for what you really want once you discover what that is. October 26th through November 17th, you're sexy and you know it, but that sexiness ain't gonna do all the work, okay? You still got to do some. And from November 18th to the 24th, something unexpected, uncontrollable, and unpredictable is coming your way. So explore it and move on from what no longer serves, so that by the end of this mini moon energy, you're letting your heart and spirit lead you to the love that you actually want. It's the power of real love. That's what you're gonna experience with this mini moon energy, Libra, the power of real love. About damn time too. Hey Libra, Scorpio, Cusp. So the mini moon is still going to be around for your birthday. So let's see what it means for your love life, okay? So it's going to be about the question, are you going to keep playing games with your heart or with somebody else's heart? Or are you finally going to step up? So from October 19th, during your actual birthday week, everything is amplified. The best, the worst, you've got a microscope on your love life. After your birthday, you're going to be feeling the heat. You hold your closest relationships really dear to you, real in high regard. And so this season, your season, is going to be really testing you to put up or shut up. So express the love you want, expose the love you want, or you're going to lose it. And then by the end of the mini moon, you're going to realize this isn't a situation that you can maneuver or manipulate. You have limited control, but the best you can do is kind of meet your love halfway so that you can continue to keep it. And you want to keep it. You want to keep it. Hey Scorpio. So my Scorpio honey loves. So the mini moon energy will still be around for your birthday as well. And here's what it's bringing. So somebody is eyeing you and they're going to shoot their shot, or you will be feeling so confident that you're going to go for yours. So you're not afraid to heat things up, okay, right before your birthday. But will you stick to it as time gets added? Because during your birthday month, okay, you're trouble. You and your love interest are trouble. Whether it's good or bad, together or apart, you're trouble. But it's going to be y'all against the world. So all you need to do is hang in there together. You two need to get by. You're experiencing the love of a lifetime by the end of this mini moon cycle, where there's truth, beauty, love, freedom, and, cue Moulin Rouge. True love reigns supreme. So that's what you're going to discover with this mini moon energy. But y'all, hey, my Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp, honey loves, let's talk about what the mini moon is bringing to your love life. So first of all, you love the idea that this new mini moon can bring you something unexpected. Okay? Love life or otherwise, you can't wait. But you're still going to be looking on the bright side and the sunny side of the street, as the days go on, especially in the Libra Scorpio Cusp week. But you're going to be being realistic about it, optimistic but open. You're feeling divinely guided. Finally, you feel like you've got direction in love. And again, you can't wait. So but curiosity starts to kick in during Scorpio season of well, who's waiting for me? What's waiting for you? Let me tell you, by the end of this mini moon phase, you will come across someone just like you. It's like looking in the mirror and you'll see, hey, my Sagittarius honey loves. All right, so during this mini moon phase between September 29th and November 25th, you're going to feel inclined to trust your heart. Or if you're in a relationship, you're going to feel inclined to trust your love, your partner, okay? It's going to lead you to some really thrilling moments in your love life, essentially to your happy place, okay? How do I say this? You're going to be shooting love in the directions that you want. Direction. So don't hurt nobody. All right, we're just going to put it like that. Now, right before your birthday, all this fun that you're having in love, you might get some pushback. You might get some pushback from some people that don't get it. Who gives a fuck? It's how you're getting to the love that you want. So that by the end of this mini moon phase, right when your birthday season is kicking off, you get that you're gonna surrender. You're gonna surrender to the love that you found during this phase. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp. Okay, so let me tell you something about this mini moon phase, and let me tell you something about your attachment to it. Even if it wasn't announced, you'd be able to feel it. Like, you already know that something new is coming. You can feel it in your bones. The only issue that you have with it affecting your love life is that you don't want it to negatively affect it. Like, you don't want it to have a negative effect on how you choose love. You want to make a right decision. You want to make a life decision. You don't want to make an in-the-moment decision. You don't want to feel tricked during trick-or-treat season, okay? So in defining what you want, you're going to discover that, what you feel comfortable with in your love life, and whether or not you want to stay or run in the situation that you're in. You're aiming to shoot, you're shooting for what you want, and by the end of this season, you're going hard for the love that you know is yours. Get ready to discover what and who that is, because you're going to go for it by the end of this season. Hey, my Capricorn honey loves. All right, so this mini moon energy is going to help enhance your love life, and you are ready to make the most of it. You actually can't wait to make the most of it. You're determined to make your love life a success, as you make everything a success, okay? That level of drive, that energy, that determination is not only going to help make your love work, but it's going to help make it grow. And by the end of the mini moon season, you're going to find yourself in the kind of love and the kind of relationship that you want. Capricorn, Aquarius, honey loves, hey, this mini moon is going to take a toll. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs on you emotionally, but remember that it is with a purpose. It is to help you break ground in your love life, and you need that desperately. You're going to feel confident in accepting what you discover during this time. You're going to be ready to dig beyond the surface, and by the end of this mini moon season, you're going to feel blessed because of all that extra work you put in, so make sure you do it. Hey, my Aquarius honey loves. Okay, y'all are so ready for the change that this mini moon is about to bring into your lives, let alone your love lives, okay? Not anxious, not necessarily giddy. You just pulling out the welcome mat and keeping an open mind, okay? So what you're going to discover is going to be deep and complex, nothing of which you would complain about. You're living in the moment, living for each moment during this time. You find yourself in an interesting position where you are trusting unconventional methods in regards to your love life. And by the end of this mini moon phase, you will feel that you're in a better place in love, which is good. Hey, Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp, honey love. Okay, this mini moon energy is making you all fun and flirty, so you're just positive and down for whatever. Now, obviously, if you're in a relationship, make sure you're only fun and flirty with your partner. If you're single, this is about to be fun. Now, you're having divinely beautiful experiences with this kind of energy, and considering all the possibilities of real love, especially those that come from friendship. So the friends to lovers vibe is definitely going to be a theme for you during this mini moon phase, okay? This new approach is going to lead you to discover, again, beautiful adventures, and you're going to feel really respected in this new love on all levels. And by the end of this mini moon phase, November 25th, you're going to understand how important teamwork and sharing with your partner is, how vital that is to the success of your relationship. And not only that, but how much you needed that and was missing that in past relationships. Hey, my Pisces honey loves. Okay, so the idea of this mini moon bringing love, advancement, I guess is the right way to put it, has you on cloud nine, and you're ready to just dive in. You an eager beaver with this mini moon season, okay? You're easily getting swept off your feet. You know you fall in love with fast anyway. There's no telling how far this particular love can go, all right? So during this mini moon season, so here's what you will discover and what you'll need to know and take with you during this mini moon season. Being you, vulnerable and perceptive as you are, is what makes your partner a better partner for you and what makes your relationship stronger. You will know by the end of this mini moon phase that all you had to do was believe in the love that you found and the love that you know. Do that. Hey, my Pisces, Aries, honey loves. Okay, so during this mini moon period, you're not worried about the new unexpected love because there's already a person and a love interest that you've been putting energy into, and what you expect is for it to pay off finally. That's where you at. That's exactly where your mind is at. What you have in common in the depth of your love connection is what's going to be highlighted during this time because you're hopelessly devoted to this relationship. It's time to see once and for all if the love that you've believed in and been putting energy into is worth it. So let me start with this. You will and should understand that the bravery that you have in love and the bravery that you have with your heart is a gift, not a curse. So don't let anybody tell you different. That being said, by the end of the mini moon phase, November 25th, you will feel the evidence and the presence of a change in your love life, and it will all be for the better. Keep in mind, this is not in vain. All of it is for the better. Hey, my Aries, honey loves. Okay, so during this mini moon phase, you have found, or you will find, the one who completes you. So lucky mini moon, you and your love, your partner are feeling like power couple. You're exhibiting power couple vibes. You're all in. You in it to win it. If people ask you how you do it, you don't know. You just do it. And you and your love life, y'all are just on fire. You smoking. I mean, that's all I got to say. It's hot. It's hot up in here. Now, my Aries, Taurus, Cusp, honey loves, the mini moon is going to enhance your commitment level, okay? Your electrifying chemistry only shows that your commitment is solid. So trust it. You're in the midst of some kind of battle of the sex type thing comes Scorpio season. But by the end of mini moon season, y'all are going to be making power moves where you know for certain that you walking with the right person. You doing this level. Hey, my Taurus, honey loves. Okay, so you understand that this mini moon is supposed to be valuable. The question is, how and should you care? So let me tell you, let me answer those questions for you. So your love life in general is something that you want to be able to lose yourself in without prying eyes trying to see what you up to, because it ain't none of their business. This mini moon is going to give you that opportunity, okay? There's going to be some haters because folks like having access to you. They like to be able to pull you when they want to. That's not what's popping. But the part about having someone to get lost with, you love that. You care about that. And that is the kind of energy that the mini moon is bringing you. You finally have somebody that can keep up with you. You can't resist the hot and heavy energy. And by the end of the mini moon phase, you can't explain this love to anybody else to make it make sense, but it doesn't matter because it makes sense to you, so you don't have to. Enjoy. Hey, Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, my honey loves. So let's talk about what this mini moon energy is bringing you. First of all, it's bringing a focus to a love that is just too damn good to be true. It's coming with that meant to be energy, all that good luck charm energy. You're going to find that love is rooted in warmth, intimacy, support, and illuminating all the good parts of you, which is such a relief. This is a whole new world for you to be open to it. Your values are clear, act according to what you want, and by the end of this mini moon phase, you can't deny what's there, so just be honest. Now, Geminis, the mini moon phase is going to bring you a lot of fun into your love life. So don't hide from it or hide things from it. Whatever you learn during this time is meant for you and it's meant to help enhance your love life. Maintain healthy boundaries, and by the end of this mini moon phase, the relationship that shows you how that loving someone comes with loving you first is the one that you want, and you're going to have it. Hey, my Gemini, Cancer, honey loves, my Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Okay, so you feel and you will feel special, or like there's a special spotlight on you during this mini moon phase. More attention than you bet on, but do your best to handle it well because your love life kind of depends on it. It's a little drastic, but stick with me. So you're struggling with trust in your love life or with your current partner. You have to be careful of what you say because it's going to make or break your relationship during this mini moon phase. Be supportive and not suffocating so that this love can sparkle and shine and become a diamond from the pressure being brought upon it and not crumble under pressure. Okay, keep that in mind. Hey, my Cancer honey loves. Okay, so this mini moon for you is about to be a trip. Okay, so if you are single, you're going to be meeting someone special socially. If you are, take it as it applies. Socially applies a lot of ways. If you're attached, this mini moon means you and your love are going to be going out a lot. And if it's complicated, the complicator is going to have some competition so that you have options and you can choose the love that you want. In any case, the relationship that you choose has the power to be whatever you want it to be. And you have to, open your mind to whatever is available so that you can have the love what you want. And don't act like you don't care because you know you do. And by the end of the mini moon phase, you definitely gonna have to stop playing with acting like you could care less about whatever your situation is and start going for the relationship that you actually want. So that's what the mini moon is bringing to you. Hey, my Cancer, Leo, honey loves. Okay, you are so open to love in this mini moon time frame, okay? You want someone equally minded who appreciates your value, and if they don't, you're out. You kick them to the curb. You and your love look courageous, and you look courageous in love and hard to miss. So your love is coming during this mini moon phase. That's from September 29th to November 25th. Okay, mark these words. There's layers to this relationship. Discovering what those layers are can be fun, and you're protecting your heart and whoever lives in it. Okay, now Leo, during this mini moon phase, you're focused on titles and labels. You want all the smoke as long as it's the person that you want and is coming with what you want. Mutual respect is important because if without it, it'll cause damage. But by the end of this mini moon phase, you decided to stop playing in titles and labels will be established because again, that's what you want. Hey, my Leo, Virgo, honey loves. Okay, so to cue this song, this mini moon will make you want to stop the world and melt with the love of your life. Okay, you will not be disappointed by who you discover to be that person. It is definitely important for you to do your part and act accordingly to the future that you want. So y'all can be a power couple that stands on business. There's going to even be some exposing going on, especially like during Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp week. Y'all gonna be shaking things up because y'all are something different, something brand new. But you're a relationship that leads to the truth. You bring out the truth in others, you bring out the truth in yourselves, and you're gonna be really appreciative of it by the end of this mini moon season, November 25th. So yeah, thank you, mini moon. Hey, my Virgo honey loves. So let me just get into it. This mini moon is bringing you a lot of gratitude for the experiences that you've had in your love life so far. It's given closure in order to move forward. You feel healed, you feel more aware of what you want and what you need in love, and you're not scared of something new anymore because now you know that what's coming to you was God ordained. You've done all the work, you've healed from it, and you're getting ready to be blessed with the love that you want. And by the end of this mini moon season, you will find that having faith in the divine plan is going to serve you well in your love life. And Virgo, Libra, Cusp, the mini moon is bringing you a love that is too good to be true. A love that feels so familiar. It seems like y'all have met before in another life. Not only is this fated, but you understand that you got to fight for your destiny. And you know that love comes to those who believe it. By the end of the mini moon phase, November 25th, you 100% believe in this.